Hello Capricorn, hello and welcome into your general tarot card reading for June of 2019. Capricorn, this is a general read, so take out of it what you will. What I'm going to do, I'm going to pull two cards and they're going to represent the overall theme for this month for you. So what do we have? We have Lovers and we have Seven of Pentacles. Then I'm going to pull another four. And they're going to represent the four weeks of June for you, Capricorn. So, what do we have here? I don't know what's going on. I decided to flip that one. Then another four that's going to be complementary to those I just pulled. If you want to come, you want to come. And one rune card. Basically the theme is talking about partnership, is talking about being able to benefit from the couple aspects over here, because the Lovers is representing the choice, but choice is about either trusting yourself or trusting others to help you. And other people might be helping you because they have vested interests, or to realize that sometimes you can give certain opportunities or chances a pass, and you have to go very much with your gut feeling over here, and not every offer is the offer worth considering. That is a very interesting actually message that came through. And then we have the Seven of Pentacles, and Seven of Pentacles is talking about having enough to sustain your needs, but also not being greedy, not wanting too much, and actually appreciating what you have. So it's almost what is coming through is to let you know that you should be far much more choosy, and you should be more discerning when it comes to people, why they're choosing to help, what kind of vested interest they might have, and actually you should be really focused on yourself. And because I flipped those, and I don't know why I done it, I just did. We have a Queen of Wands, we have the Four of Wands over here, and we have an Ace of Swords. So basically the Queen of Wands is talking about the intuition, she's talking about looking after your own self-interest, is talking about being aware of certain things. So you either would like to tolerate it, but equally you would have to set up some kind of boundaries when it comes to other people, because Four of Wands is representing a threshold, is representing invitation, is representing coming together, being invited, but also knowing when to turn the invitation down. So that is, it's also about striking a balance in general. But what else we have here? We have Ace of Pentacles. That is the offer, that is the money, that's what is coming through, and it's just to know when to take it on and to know what kind of price you would have to pay for it. And that is, you see, we always have a choice. And the Lovers over here and the Devil and the Lovers over here, what they say, that sometimes when we're going to enter into certain kind of relationship, or is that relationship is romantic, is that a business partnership, is some kind of friendship, or we're choosing other people to help us, there is a price to pay. And it's the question, do you want to pay that price? And Queen of Wands is telling you that you might be aware of it, and yes, maybe for short time that will be a right way forward, but for the long term, whatever is going to happen here and going to benefit you, that is not the right, it doesn't feel like a right thing for you to do. But once again, the call is yours, and you know what you want to do and what has to be done. For some of you, it means you would have to become a little bit more manipulative, and you should be, and you'll be able to manipulate the situation, but you have to feel very much confident and comfortable with yourself and know what is it that you want. But in terms of the Ace of Pentacles is representing offer, and this is representing offer. The Lovers, they're representing offer. The Seven of Wands on Pentacles is representing something coming your ways. You taking something, you are benefiting from something, but you choosing not wait. You choosing to take whatever is yours, or what you think it's the best, what you can get for now, and walk away from the situation. And Queen of Wands, the Devil, and Lovers is talking about being bound to situation. Queen is talking about entering the situation with knowing that it might be a short-term pain, or knowing that there's a certain price to pay for it, and then knowing that you still have a choice. But nevertheless, is the question for you, can you not at least contemplate on not entering into this situation? It's your call, your choice. Because the Hermit, it's telling you that you might seek advice. Hermit is telling you that you might have an ability to take other path. Basically, take other path. The Devil and the Tower is telling you that actually, if you think you can manipulate the situation, I would say the price will be too high to pay, but it's your call, your choice. I don't really think you're aware of everything that is taking place, or everything that might take place. And the Lovers and the Eight of Wands over here is indicating you'll be able to move on from it relatively quickly, which is a very good thing. I really like your attitude when it comes to the situation. But basically, this is all about the choice. You have a choice, and you can enter certain relationships, certain situations. But you should be really discerning, and sometimes it's turning certain opportunities or certain offers down. It might be better than taking them on and then paying price much higher that you would anticipate to pay. But then again, it's a learning curve, because it's almost like you might have this attitude, you might have this way of thinking that you kind of you're going to regret if you wouldn't do it, if you wouldn't take that opportunity on, or if you wouldn't take that chance. But I think your gut is telling you that you know where this is going to take you. But the thing is, you might just underestimate or sometimes we don't know things that we don't know until we're going to face them, and then we realize, oh shit, if I only knew that. But that might be the case. But once again, you have to look what is the best for you in that situation. It's not what is the best for other person in that situation. And whatever decisions you're going to be making is to make sure that decision is the right decision for you. And actually, you might have a friend, or you might be having other people try to advise you certain way, but listen to your own gut, listen to your own intuition. And I think whatever situation might happen over here, you'll be able to finish it. I don't really think, if you're going to realize what kind of price would has to be paid, you'll be one who's going to make the decision to say, okay, we're parting. That might be unpleasant, that might be not necessarily a nice thing to do, but hey ho, we're done. And then you're going to kind of move on, which is a brilliant thing. I really admire you for it, Capricorn. And then you have Lagoon. That is the additional commentary, Capricorn, and this is talking about the new beginning. It's a birth of new things that are kind of being born out of sometimes confusion, sometimes uncertainty, but it is things coming together. And if you're going to think the Tower and the Lagoon, they both are representing the lightning. And what is lightning is the, if you're going to think about it, it's like electricity and it's sudden realization and sudden things that come in, two opposing forces coming together. All of a sudden there's this kind of massive, if you're going to think about the lightning, everything becomes very clear, because there's enormous amount of light being produced by lightning, and because of that there's a clarity. And out of this, if you're going to think all of them down kind of darker backgrounds, this clarity going to give the birth to something new, and that something new is going to be a far much better thing for you going forward. Let me put another card, because it feels like, yes, basically what this is talking about. This is talking about being very clear as to what is it that you want, and having being able to be communicating. And I think in here, in this particular case, where the things might be kind of unclear, or where the expectation might kind of being misunderstood, or the situation might be misunderstood, is the base on the lack of the right type of communication. You should be far much more forthcoming, and you should be really nipping things in the bud, so to speak, right on, and presumably you might be just not being very much upfront. You might do certain things sometimes even out of politeness. You shouldn't. Basically, you shouldn't. You should be just really you have to trust your gut. You have to trust your intuition. And if you think the certain things are not for you, they're not for you. That's it. So Capricorn, that is the overall reading for you for June of 2019. I hope that gave you some clarity and resonated. You take care and speak soon. Bye. If this reading has resonated with you, please like, comment and subscribe to my channel. If you would like to book a private reading with me, please feel free to go to my website www.tarotwithmishka.co.uk, or alternatively you can email me at mishka@tarotwithmishka.co.uk. If you would like to find me on Facebook, just simply type in Tarot with Mishka. I would like to say a massive thank you for tuning in, and bye for now.